but it's better than not being able to do it, as far as I'm concerned. Brilliant. Right, what we got here? We got a 10, 9, 6, 12 and 2. We've still got a few to do. Get that there. Right. Okay, let's do 13. You know what colour that one is? 13 is that. There are some colours when I'm painting I'm like not talking much because I'm really concentrating. This being one of them, because it's quite translucent, and where I dabbed my gorilla hand into the paint and it went over the canvas. I'm just trying to get rid of them little red spots that are in there now. Perfect. There was no other 13s around here, was there? Do not believe so. That's why I picked that colour. Yes. Right. Okay, that's a little bit done. Now, we will do, I think, number 2. Yeah, we'll do number 2. Number 2. Yeah. Keep it there. There. Might start doing some figurine painting soon as well. I haven't really got any to do, but I might start looking into it, or at the very least buying a mould, maybe making them myself, or waiting for a rich person to come in and donate me a 3D printing machine. I'm kidding. At some point in my life, I will get one, I guess. I could see that being a handy little resource to have. Right, that's number 2. Right, let's do this here. Just a subtle bit. Just to break colours up. I also I've been learning about blending a paint by numbers. This isn't one I could do the blending on because the changes in the colours are meant to be this way, and they're meant to be so standout-ish for the overall effect of the picture. But like I want to do some kind of portrait at some point, and then I'm going to start shading the edges and blending the edges to make it look a little softer, like a real painting, I suppose. I'm going to give it a go anyway. Whether or not it works out is a different matter, but you know, you don't know unless you try, right? Worst case scenario, I just put it back to where it was. Yeah. Let's put that on there. Right, so we got number 1, 14 and 6. Maybe I should do the number 1 next. Yeah. Did I do number 1 then? Yeah, go on, let's do it. Start off over here. Ah, didn't realise there was a number 2 there as well. Never mind. Maybe this is just me, but that irritates me. That does when you don't notice a number and you've just like washed out your paintbrush. I guess you can't win them all. But I'm very glad to be here today, because it's been quite a while since I've been on, and it kind of shows, because like this painting is taking quite a while, and I do apologise for not being around. You know, if it was in my control to do something about it, I would. I think the majority of you know that anyway. But just know that in the background I am getting things, trying to get things sorted, and also better. Oh, I'm reading that was another thing. I'm reading this really trashy novel. I think it's called No More Lies. And I call it a trashy novel because that's what it was explained to me that these books are like. So I apologise if that's like the wrong way of describing it, but apparently book readers understand that is a term or something. I don't know. Anyway, cut a long story short, I have been loving it. It's been brilliant. It's kind of a suspenseful story. It's like a thriller type story, thriller investigation. And I've been hooked. I think I'm on chapter 20, 22, 23 now. But I have been very much enjoying the book. As you can tell, like I'm doing lots of stuff when I'm not trying to stream or playing games. I'm trying to reclaim some of my life back, and I'm also just trying to keep as active as possible, you know, rather than just sitting there being miserable, because ain't nobody got time for that. I got bronchitis. Just concentrating a little bit here to not go over the green. It is bloody warm in this room. There. It's kind of funny because when we reach the nearer the bottom, this will just take no time at all to do. Nice big brushes, nice big strokes. It'll be done in no time. Then I have to learn how to stretch a canvas on a frame. I bought the tool for it the other day, and a stapler. So yeah, that's going to be a new skill to know, because when they come pre-stretched, they are so expensive. And then I've been watching some other people. They say, like, once you've done it, if you stick the canvas onto a piece of cardboard, you can then take the frame off and then use that frame to paint the photos, to paint the pictures rather. So that would end up invariably saving a lot more money, because you can buy these paint by numbers for less than £10. It's just that the framing obviously costs and whatever else. So any way I can make things cheaper is always a good thing. I have quite a few of these paint by numbers in stock at the moment here, waiting to be done. So it's not like I'm going to run out anytime soon. That is actually coming on really well. Just looking at my monitor now. Right, okay, number 12. There we go. A nice bit of darker orange. And let's have that. Now this one feels to me like it could do with that flow stuff in it. Possibly. It does actually look and feel a bit dry. A little bit there. Try and get the detailing bit done first. There we go. I don't know if the camera's actually picking that little bit up, but those little details, they make a lot of difference to the picture when you start to look back from it. It's kind of bizarre. Must remember to pick up a Sharpie or something to sign the back of it for my granddaughter. I don't really want to be in a position of what I'd do with my other granddaughter's picture I did, where I was like trying to paint it on there. Right, that's a 12. What next? Nice to see the raffles working again properly. It appears my bot has got over its little sulking thing and decided to work. 10. Let's have a go with 10. Nice mint green. I think today I'm going to, once I've done this, I shall take a break for a little while. Probably going to sit back, probably going to have a cup of coffee and just check on my stomach and stuff, because it doesn't seem to be too bad at the moment. And I don't want to turn around and give any false promises, but if I don't feel too bad in a bit, I might come back and see if we can play My Garage or something, just to see. Maybe. Let's see how it goes. Right, so what's that? It's going to be a number 6 and a number 9. Well, who are we to argue? I've had this real hankering for watching Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder. I don't know why. I mean, I love the film, so it's not like it's a bad film or anything. I don't know. I've had this real inkling to watch it. Okay, let's get you in there. Nice and small. Nice and small. Perfect. Again, missed it. Yeah, see, well, that's what happens, you know. Yeah. Is Don streaming today? I haven't checked, to be honest. Perfect. Is that one? Damn work. Dom no stream on Friday. Wow. It's like he thinks he's above everybody else, you know, like he's so big, rich and famous now. He's like, I don't stream on Fridays for the common folk. What's that? Number 6 now. Oh, it's a purple. Let's get a bit of that done. I've got to try and see if I can raise my hand over this because everywhere underneath my palm is pretty much wet or tacky. Well, let's put it this way, Studders. He's not looking into his mugs, is he? I think we can all agree on that. Yeah, this is going to be another colour that needs to be gone over after it's dried. And I don't think I put any flow stuff in this one. But the paint is going on very bad. The coverage is terrible. I'm guessing it's probably being picked up on camera as well. But that's alright, gives me something to do when I'm not on here streaming, so no bad thing. I had to retouch all of the head on here because most of the paints were... It's like they've added too much water at the factory to make it look like you've got more paint than you actually have. I don't know. It's just what I assume anyway. Very watery paint. But that's alright. A couple of coats. We'll soon sort that out. Go up to that bit again. Perfect. I was just sitting here thinking about you, actually, weirdly enough. How you doing? How's life treating you? Are you well? Oh, that was a big old 6, wasn't it? Is that a 6? Yeah, it is. I might have to do that in a minute. 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. You are there. I'm okay. Nice. I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm breathing. I'm above ground. That's always a good outlook on life. I get to annoy people for another day. I'm good with that. I would put my fan on, but it usually... Oh, actually, putting the fan on mightn't be a bad idea because it would dry the paint. There. Yeah. There. Nine. That's a 6. That's a 10. That 10 goes into a lot. There's no real reason why I shouldn't be doing it. Is there? Right, let's go for a 6 again. Let's have that bit there. There, don't. Sorry, I'm a bit concentrating now because I'm just. So I had the 6 paintbrush out a little while ago, all the paint out, and then cleaned it up, and then realised there's a lot of 6 to be done. And also, like, I've noticed that when I concentrate, I actually paint a little bit quicker. Like, it's not that it's a race. It's not. I'm not doing this, you know, to winning the awards. I think what it is, because I haven't been able to do it for a while, and I'm doing it like in hour and a half chunks, it feels like it's taking too long to me. And no, actually, that's wrong. It's not that it's taking too long. It's because I can't get near it because of how I've been feeling and stuff. So, like, when I'm in here, it's like, come on, get that bit done, do that, do this, do that. And it's like, slow down, cowboy, what's your rush? Perfect. Right, that was 6. What else is 6? Is his whole arm 6? Really? That's a whole lot of 6. Alright, well, let's do it. And I suppose doing this bit now is going to work out in my favour, because that way then when I'm off stream I can start touching up bits on it, because it's going to need another coat just with the way this paint is. I should have actually left links to the description below. The Amazon link to where you can buy it. I'm not affiliated by them, but I don't know if anybody would like to do the same picture. Not difficult to find, I grant you, but maybe that's something I should be doing. I don't know. Ding. I'd like to be able to come here every day, pretty much, and just do a bit more on the paint by numbers, even if I don't manage to play any games just yet. Just, I think I need to start pushing myself a little bit more. It's just difficult when you're in loads of paint. But this is honestly why I take full advantage of days where I don't feel too bad, because you have to. Because for all I know, in a couple of hours, tomorrow, whatever, I could be back in loads of pain again, and at least I can look back on this and think, okay, well, you did that, well done. Try and single file that brush a bit, do this integral stuff up the top. Little peak. Another one there. And then this little bit along the side.